good, MP? Time to do what you do.
The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage, coming into the building earlier tonight. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Smith. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Thompson. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Bridges in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, they've got Chris Middleton. He's out there with Julius Randle. And it's Bassey in at the center position. Well, Doris, around this time of year, the best teams often scale back the minutes of their stars. Probably good for the teams, maybe not so good for the fans.
Well, B.A., this is certainly an issue that has garnered the attention of the stakeholders in the game. We have certainly seen the commissioner of the NBA take a look at this, talk about that load management, which seems to be such a compelling topic. Bottom line is, load management is here to stay in the NBA. It's how do teams navigate those national television broadcasts? How do they navigate being prepared and healthy for the playoffs?
Now here's Smith. DeRozan, a screen on DiVincenzo to the inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot left block. That one's good for two. And it's Paul with the ball for the Bulls. Smith outside. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Smith. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan, a screen on DiVincenzo. Smith passes to DeRozan. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Randle against DeRozan. Lets it go from 11. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. DiVincenzo with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's Finley. Smith with the rebound. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
5 to shoot. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Smith. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night. For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Randall outside. Pass to Finley. The three hits the trifecta.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
New York trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Finley. The three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Middleton from the outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Smith finds DeRozan. Back to Smith. Pass to Bridges. And here's Paul. DeRozan outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Randall outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Bridges.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
The three from Thompson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Randall. No points yet. Outside, DiVincenzo. And again, the Knicks missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Smith passes to Thompson. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now a timeout called by New York.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Get up and get ready for Buckman. It's your Knicks.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 1, Chicago.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6 to halt the run. New York, no good that time either.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
A nice shot by Smith.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Pass to Middleton. Takes a three. Smith with the rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Puts up a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Middleton from the outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. There's the triple. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. Smith's got 14 points for the game. New York calls timeout.
Let's keep it up.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your White Squad. Once again, fans, make some noise for your next city dancer.
Nick's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Randall a screen on Paul. Randall outside to stop the drought. The rebound by Bridges. Smooth sailing for Chicago. The three, Smith. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Here's Finley. He has 6. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Randall. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Oh, my goodness, what a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a 3, so can I.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. You can't help but look toward their defense, and they're totally lost.
Fires the 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randall. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Smith passes to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Pass to Bridges. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Middleton. Another one falls for New York.
Yes, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I mean, I love seeing him look to score from there.
DiVincenzo against Smith. Pass to Thompson. Here's Smith. Bridges, a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Bridges has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Finley. He's guarded by Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Paul. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
First free throw is good for the Knicks. Watford comes in for Randall. And Clarkson subbed in for DiVincenzo. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Now here's Clarkson, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Here's Dosunmu. Middleton covering, and it's Tatum missing. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Stolen by Bridges. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine, and the dunk by Levine.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Tatum passes to Bridges, and again, it's Chicago.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Finley. He's guarded by Paul. 1:25 left in the first. Doesn't go that time. And here's Chicago. Tatum passes to Levine. The Knicks pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
And here are the Bulls now. Tatum passes to Paul. Middleton against Bridges. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Clarkson. Drops in the layup for two.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Six to shoot. From downtown. That shot missing. He gets it up. No good that time. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. It's the Bulls running away with this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Trendon Watford. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Love in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for New York starting the second.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Smith finds ball. Tatum a screen on Love. Smith against Clarkson. Here's Levine. Kennard with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Watford. From the high post. And again, the Knicks missing. Well, Chicago's shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Tatum passes to Ball. Love against Smith. Tatum a screen on Love. Inside. And finished off by Tatum.
They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in positions to attack. No better way than in pick and roll action.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clarkson outside. Off target from outside. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smith against Clarkson. Ball right side. Pass to Tatum. Clarkson against Smith. The Bulls need to get off a shot. There's Ball with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Love passes to Randall. Clarkson outside. Can they get it? Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Smith against Clarkson. Smith outside. The fadeaway. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And he knocks down the first one. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Here's Finley. He has 7. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall inside, working on Thompson, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Clarkson against Smith. On the wing, Thompson. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 12 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Randall. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston. Outside, DiVincenzo. And again, the Knicks missing.
They've shown the power inside their rebounding effort.
And again.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Finley. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 9.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
And now the Bulls in transition. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Finley. And here's Randall, defended by Thompson. Outside, DiVincenzo. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Smith passes to Thompson. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Knicks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Finley. Over ball. Finley can't hit.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And the shot goes. Smith's got 28.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Misses off the left iron. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Smith. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Smith's got 13 points now in the quarter. Knicks shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Finley. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Good. He hits again.
And it's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time. Clarkson against Smith. From 12 feet. And it's Clarkson missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Smith passes to Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Finley. Here's DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Thompson with a steal. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Finley. 23 points for him last game against Houston.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Smith passes to DeRozan. Soft touch off the glass. DeRozan's got 9.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Finley. He's got 9. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
So for the Knicks, Massey, he's checked in for Julius Randle, and Middleton subbed in for Clarkson. And the Bulls also making a change. Bridges is checked in. Here's Smith. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. There's Ball with a three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Bridges. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Middleton. 17 points for him last game against Houston.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Smith. A minute and a half left to play in the half.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
DeMar DeRozan at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
And the Knicks making a change here. Randle is checked in. Good on the second one.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the paint. Will it go? Out to DiVincenzo. Lets the three fly. Hook it. And it's Randle with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think that he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
Here's Smith. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
56 seconds left in the second. Here's Finley, hounded by Ball. Finley passes to Randle, who poked away. DiVincenzo against Smith. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's New York with it. The Bulls making their last shot. Finley can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
3 seconds left. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That team. Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
Man, so close to an All-Star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture of who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100% be there. Us!
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I was like, you knew somebody?
Oh,
Okay.
it's going to be one heck of a party that Kenny throws every year.
Yes, indeed. Well, not this year.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Knicks.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Chris Paul out there with Smith. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Thompson. And it's Bridges in at the 5 spot. Here's Randall. The 3 is up. That won't go either for Randall.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Now Smith. He takes it in. He gets it in there. Smith's got 39.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Outside, DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Finley. Let's go with a 3. New York, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Smith. Give him 39. Now DeRozan. Check by Randall. And it's DeRozan missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Randall against DeRozan. Randall can't hit.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Middleton outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Middleton's got 6.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
DeRozan passes to Bridges. Here's Smith. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Thompson against Middleton. Nice D from Thompson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's good. 2 points. Smith's got 43 points.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Now here's Randall. He's got 9. Over DeRozan. Randall can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. DeRozan finds Smith. Now here's Thompson. Takes the three, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Randall. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 11 points in the game.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
And let's take a look at the leaderboard with numbers from the last month. The best 2 guards scoring the ball.
Smith at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Finley. He's guarded by Paul. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Smith against DiVincenzo. DeRozan, a screen on DiVincenzo. Smith passes to DeRozan. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And New York shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Finley. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Bassi. Smith against DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Finley. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Finley's got 11.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Bridges outside. The three from Thompson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Finley. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Randall. Kicks it out to Middleton from outside the arc. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Smith against Middleton. Paul with it. Back to Smith. Bridges, a screen on Middleton. Smith into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And so it's New York with it.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
For three, Randall. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
New York has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Inside. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. He's got 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Smith against DiVincenzo. Back to Smith. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar has his foot on the gas pedal, and this team will make sure they keep feeding him because he is really in rhythm.
New York shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Randall. The shot no good. Good work defensively by DeRozan. To the inside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The three from Thompson. The Knicks pull it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Randall, a screen on Thompson.
Bulls foul. Bridges.
Watford's checked in for Julius Randle. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Tatum, he's checked in for Bridges. Levine comes in for DeRozan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Ball in for Chris Paul. Pass to Finley. Now Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Levine. Smith outside. There's Ball with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Middleton, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Smith against DiVincenzo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Watford. Here's Finley, pounded by Ball. Here's Watford. It's Middleton on the wing. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. DiVincenzo against Smith. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Middleton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
2 shots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Smith. Levine with it. 18 feet out. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Levine's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Kennard passes to Love. No good on the 3. And here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Dosunmu. Smith against Clarkson. Levine with a screen on Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Levine passes to Smith. Another bucket. Wow.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Levine against Middleton. Looking to get back on track. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Chicago ball.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jason Tatum.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Knicks making a change here. Randall is checked in. Smith passes to Ball. Levine. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, reading the miss, Levine comes flying in for the emphatic jam.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith inside. He's covered by Clarkson. A nice shot by Smith.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Levine against Randall. Clarkson outside. That three's off the mark. And so here is Chicago. Smith outside. Love comes over on the double. Smith passes to Levine. Back to Smith. To the middle. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Kennard. No good on the triple. And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in your stance. Read the ball. All pressure. Everybody talking. Oh.
And when the defense is lacking, Coach Thibodeau will definitely let you know about it.
Yeah, he doesn't hold back at all. And his players respect him for it. He really wants them to improve their effort.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Luke Kennard, Julius Randle out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Love in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Randle. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Clarkson finds Randle. Randle, a screen on Ball. Here's Kennard. Rebound by the Bulls. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Outside Levine. Love comes over on the double. Levine passes to Smith. Back to Levine. The 3 from Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. Ball's gone 4 of 5 so far from deep. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kennard on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Kennard passes to Watford. And he slams it in one-handed.
Luke Kennard showing off his playmaking skills. That's about vision and IQ.
Smith against Love. It's stolen by Love. And now the Knicks on the break. Clarkson outside. Off target with the 3. The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Smith against Kennard. Fades back. Good. Smith's got 58.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Down low. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Bulls have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Smith in the high post. Love's there. Smith passes to Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Kennard. Pass to Watford. Clarkson for 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Here's Smith, and he drives in. Deflected, and he recovers it. And here's Ball. Smith with it. On the wing, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Chicago has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. On the take. Randall outside. Watford with a screen. The 3. Smith with the rebound.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Inside. Pass to Dosunmu. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Golden State Warriors.
And for the game against the Hawks, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
The Bulls making a switch here. Curry's checked in. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Randall against Levine. Randall inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Smith inside. DiVincenzo covering. A nice shot by Smith. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. The NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Curry passes to Smith.
Bulls lead 56.
Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Levine with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Levine. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Levine can't hit.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Middleton. Banked it in off the glass.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Pass to Smith. Levine with a screen on DiVincenzo to the inside. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Bassie. Back to Middleton. Randall on the screen. Jacks up with 3. The offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Smith passes to Dosunmu. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Randall can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace, and across the board, teams are playing much, much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost start. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Here's Finley. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And the basket is good. Curry's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Pass to Finley. Randall with it. He's covered by Levine. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
To the middle. From 6 feet away. And Chicago again with a bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Here's Finley. And he drops it in from the low post. Now here's Curry. To the paint. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Finley. He's covered by Curry. Launches it. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Smith.
2 minutes.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Here's Finley. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Curry finds Levine. Now here's Smith. 6 to shoot. Dosunmu on the wing. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Champ.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
DiVincenzo against Smith. Fades. And again, it's Chicago.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Here's Finley. Pass to Middleton. A little mid-range shot is up, and it's in there.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Chris Middleton is a bucket.
72.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Great effort. Nicely done.